Welcome to the Fireside Fables. I am Marcus, and I'm here to introduce you to today's episode. Today, I wanted to stop real quick and give a shout out to Bring the Ember on Spotify. They're the artist that has helped us with the intro and the outro music, which I very much enjoy. I like to rock out to that every once in a while. And make sure you hop on there, show him some love, follow him. If you're into heavy rock or screamo, you'll definitely love it over there. So, without further ado, please enjoy today's episode.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Passion Fruit Podcast. My name is Ryan, and I'm the runner of this episode and this whole podcast, or at least the GM.
Passion Fruit?
Dagnabbit!
What?
That's my other podcast.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug of my other podcast.
Wow.
This is Fireside Fables. This one I do
Copyright issues.
I'm going to sue myself.
Yeah.
But
I will be your lawyer.
Oh,
I need a fee.
Yeah. Prosecutor and what's the other one?
defense
Defense lawyer?
Yeah, defense rests.
I don't even know.
Either way, you win and pay me.
Either way, are you judged too?
Actually, I remember reading a story about a guy that did that. He sued himself for legal fees somehow.
Yeah. So the insurance company had to pay him out.
Right, that's what it was.
And then nobody wants to insure him now. So
yeah, I mean, fair, but also you got a few $100,000.
I would have went to the courtroom and watched that one.
yeah,
Change his sides back and forth.
the poor lawyers. Is he hired 2 lawyers?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Or hire one lawyer and then represent to yourself.
Yeah.
You just have to switch sides throughout the courtroom.
So
Wow.
do I want to win or do I want to lose?
Well, you can do both.
Good
Why
grief.
limit yourself?
Yeah.
There we go. So, listen to my other podcast, the Passion Fruit Podcast.
So what's the question for today? Have you ever been arrested?
Due to legal reasons, I cannot respond to that.
I'm going to share.
Plead the American's fifth.
I'm going to share this story with you, but you're not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay. Does
So-
he know how a podcast works?
So this one time, the last time I had a bath, I slipped and cracked my head against the wall and knocked myself unconscious. So I was lying in this cold bath for I have no idea how long.
My God.
Woke up, was shivering and cold, and just got confused. And I don't remember like what I was thinking. My mental state was just gone. And so then I got mostly dressed. I was in just shorts and a t-shirt. Grabbed my winter jacket, grabbed my winter boots, and went stomping around outside in the middle of winter with my bare legs. And then my roommates were watching a TV show. And in the basement, so I noticed that as I was walking back to the house, and then just sat down in our yard watching the TV show through the window. Then, about maybe a half hour later, some police come up and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" So somebody had called the cops. Said there's this weird guy watching through the window. These people in the neighborhood. So. So they knocked on the door, talked with my roommates, and were like, "Is he on drugs or something?" They're like, "No, I don't know what's going on." And that's why I don't do baths.
Long-winded story.
Only showers. So that's the closest I've come to being arrested, I'd say.
Yeah, that sounds like a concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of delirium potentially, but
Just that's too good.
Maybe that's why words fail me sometimes.
I got the cops called on me.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, because my car alarm was apparently going off.
oh, you're one of those.
Oh,
And
no.
I guess the neighbors got a little fed up with it. It never went off when I was around.
Oh.
My upstairs neighbors, they would sometimes text me, "Hey, just so you know, your alarm's been going off for the last 5 minutes." I'm like, "Okay, I'll be there right away." And then the upstairs neighbor was like, "Yeah." So the neighbor said they might call the cops. Like, you might want to be here when they're gonna get your car towed. So I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna get back here." So I'm trying to figure out how to work my alarm on my car. Cops show up, and they're like, "Is this your vehicle?" Blah blah blah. All that stuff. And they said, "Yeah, no, they can't get your car towed. Like, it's insured on the road. Like, you're allowed to park here. The most you're gonna get is a noise complaint, but like, there's no ticket with that." So
Yeah.
yeah, like, okay.
All right. Did you get the alarm fixed, or was it?
You know what? It stopped doing that.
Hmm.
I don't know, so I didn't, but it stopped doing that.
All right. Well,
For a while, I would disconnect the battery just so I can.
Maybe your neighbor went and disconnected
Yeah.
something for you.
yeah.
Maybe he fixed it for me.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know that I've ever seen a car alarm actually be useful. So,
Yeah, so true.
well, although some cars they have like that blinking blue light if the car alarm is on, and so maybe the actual visual would dissuade somebody.
It's possible.
But then you could just get a little blinking blue light and be like,
Yeah, I was helping my girlfriend move on over Christmas, and I was moving boxes in and out of the house, and across the street was a truck that was parked there, and I bet you for a solid 10, 15 minutes, their car alarm was just blaring
oh
in the neighborhood, and nobody came out to check on it, or like police didn't show up. It just, and then eventually it stopped, but the hazard lights were still flashing.
Oh.
Okay, so clearly they just had alarm. Like it's still
Yeah.
going, but not loud anymore.
It just gave up.
I don't know.
It lost its voice.
I don't think people really pay attention to it. So.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not a fan of car alarms.
that's fair.
They go off, and then you listen to them going off, and you're like, you have a responsibility to turn your car alarm off or check on it
Yeah.
when it is going off. And if it is going off and you cannot hear it, why do you have it?
Yeah, for real.
Chase, I thought you were about to say like I don't like car alarms because they always go off when I try to break in.
I'm not Karkesh in real life.
Yeah,
Though if I was, I would probably magic my way in.
yeah.
Mm.
I would.
Yeah.
He doesn't have like dimension door or anything yet.
No, but he does have admonishing ray, and he can smash windows with that.
That's true. Admonish the car.
You have not let me in.
Fireball.
Admonished. I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I fireball.
Read the room. Oh, wrong spell. Sorry.
Oh gosh. All right. Any other cop stories or anything? No. All right. Well, you guys, just like the cops sometimes clean up the streets, you guys cleaned up this part of the dungeon. Not the whole dungeon. There's still a whole west wing that you haven't explored. But you defeated Rip Nugget. You defeated the last Sin Spawn, or Harg defeated the last Sin Spawn, and then you guys defeated Harg. So thanks again to Balto for playing Harg.
Thank you.
He's gone, but yeah, it was great. Christina's still with us.
Yay.
I am.
Yes, glad to have you.
Very good. So, so you guys have found yourselves just standing around in this room where you found Rip Nugget. I will read again the description because it's been a little while. The walls of this 10-foot-high chamber are of white stone with redwood paneling running along the lower 2 feet, trimmed in gold. Glowing flames flicker in sconces on the walls, giving the chamber bright illumination. The floor is polished red stone, with a large inset gold 7-pointed star inlaid in the floor. Wooden shelves filled with books, tablets, and scrolls stand in the room or sit against the walls, while a wood desk heaped with additional books and scrolls sits to the north. To the east and west, 3 steps lead up to 10-foot-wide alcoves, in each of which sits a black stone platform edged in gold runes and adorned with another gold inlaid 7-pointed star. 2 hideous dead bodies lie in a heap on the eastern platform. I don't know if that's necessarily noteworthy in there because it's just 2 more Sin Spawn. There. So,
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we want to investigate the room and search it entirely, but I think Kyle is going to spend some time healing himself and other party members. And so while he does that, maybe other people want to search the room or whatever.
Yeah, sounds good.
Can we do check magic on these items?
Yeah, there's lots of magic stuff going on around here. And you also were searching Rip Nugget and then got a little waylaid talking about the crown. So there's also Rip Nugget's stuff.
And Harg's stuff.
And Harg's... I don't really want to give you a +1 striking bastard sword, so his stuff is goblin and it broke.
Oh, shocking.
Dang it.
Good try, though.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. But
How about just the sword without the rune? Maybe the rune broke, but not the sword.
I don't think that's how that worked. Sure, we'll say yeah. If you want a bastard sword, you can have
I
it.
don't.
Okay, great. Then, then stop interrupting me. On Rip Nugget, on his quickly decaying corpse, there is the breastplate is still there, and the dog slicer is still there. But other than that, he doesn't really have anything on him. I guess the crown, but the crown isn't on him, as
Nope.
Shadowthorn has it.
crown.
He's holding it in his tightly in his hands.
Yeah, Shadowthorn would have healed pretty quickly within a minute.
Oh
Because I would have rolled another 9d8.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly just being regenerated by that. What was the name of the spell again?
Positive attunement.
Right, connecting you to the positive energy plane.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
But also you did glow for the duration.
Yeah, I'm weirdly happy, which is unnormal for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? I'm happy we killed the goblins though, so I'm extra happy for that.
Mm-hmm.
What's this armor?
It is a breastplate.
So heavy armor?
Breastplate, I believe, is the top end of medium armor.
Top end of medium armor.
Yeah, it's like the highest defense of the medium armor.
+4 to AC.
Yeah.
I'm untrained in medium, so
As am I.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth 8 gold, so we can sell it for 4. Get 4 gold for it.
Yep. The weapon, however, is magical.
okay.
You
What is the weapon?
it is a dog slicer, so it's like the common goblin short sword, basically. And it has fundamental runes of +1 in striking, but it has another rune on it that I would like you to actually roll Arcana for to determine what it is.
What are the first runes again?
+1 striking.
Okay.
So it's got the +1 fundamental rune, or potency.
Nat 20.
Okay, it's got the wounding rune, which gives it, I do believe deals a d6 of bleed. Persistent
Ooh, that is
bleed.
nice.
Yeah.
For our melee guys.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
So yeah, there you
You
go.
can have that if you want.
You want it?
No, you can have it.
We will give it to Shadowpaw.
You're more likely to do attack. Like you're gonna do more
I
attacks
mean, I
than I
have
am.
2 attacks, which I could wound it. Yeah, but okay.
Yeah.
You got 1 giant attack that slaughters them.
Yeah, and I might miss, right? So
It's true.
It's under striking or potency?
Potency would have +1, and I think striking has a different name. I can't remember. It's a +1 striking wounding dog slicer. So yeah, that's what you find on Rip Nugget's body. But over the course, you guys were saying that you wanted to rest in this spot. So you guys can close the secret door and basically be holed up in here without any trouble. And over the course of your rest, you guys have your adventuring backpacks, you've got bedrolls and stuff like that. The sconces on the wall keep it quite brightly lit in here. So you could use tents or something. But
right.
over the course of your rest, you can be poking around in the books and detecting magic and stuff, and you find a few fancy things in here.
Ooh.
So, of course, there's all these books. There's a lot of books, and they're very, very well preserved. Yeah, so you can spend time reading those. They are, as far as I can tell, they're all written in Thessalonian. So, if anybody can read Thessalonian, that might
Wonder.
can.
Be a shame if we didn't have somebody here.
it would be a shame.
Karkesh can also read Thessalonian, so he is like, oh, this was a good investment.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You also can find a whole slew of scrolls, magical scrolls. Excuse me. You find a scroll. Is somebody taking this down?
Yes.
You find a scroll of clairaudience.
Clairaudience or clairvoyance?
Clairaudience, allowing you to hear someplace that you are not actually there. You also find a scroll of comprehend languages. Very handy.
Could come in handy.
Yeah.
Clutch.
You also find a scroll of mind reading. Ooh. A scroll of sea invisibility.
Somebody once thinking about that.
Oh,
Oh, it's a scroll?
Um,
Don't think
What do you mean a wand?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you mispronounced wand weird.
Yeah.
It sounded like you said scroll.
I did. You find a ring of wizardry, type 1.
I feel like Karkash is like hauling away with all this because like I can't use
I
any
don't
of
need
this.
any of this. This is all Karkash's baby.
The scrolls are written in Thessalonian.
Yeah. I mean, that's well, no, they'd be written in like arcane
Maybe
runes and
magic, yeah.
such. So, yeah, but yeah, our ring of wizardry type 1 is basically gives you +1 bonus to Arcana checks and gives you extra arcane spell slots.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Zakar would have loved this.
Yeah.
Sarkar would have loved that. Arcane spell slots. I don't
Yeah.
think I
No,
cast
you use
Arcane.
Divine.
I
So
use
what's the
Divine.
ring? Sorry, what's it called?
Ring of wizardry
Type,
type 1. And there's no weird like E in the middle. I just
we gotta
I
sell
just
it.
stuttered.
It's worth 360 gold pieces.
That's a fancy one.
Would that give me a second cantrip?
Arcane.
No, and it's arcane first level. You also find
Oh yeah, definitely selling it. Zakar's dead. So. Moving on.
you also find a codex of unimpeded sight.
What?
Sounds interesting.
Let me tell you about it. A female figure peers through her blindfold from the cover of this stately tome. So it's a big codex, which is actually the old word for what we know as books.
Okay.
That's the way that the binding works. It's called a codex. It is a magical item that once per day, as a free action, you can envision to, if your last action was to cast a divination spell prepared from this grimoire, it... What? Tell me what that means. I don't understand what that means. Okay.
It must be a spell book, a divination spell book.
Yes. You gain a +1 item bonus to your perception check to seek or skill check to recall knowledge.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll sell that.
Someone
look-
wants us to
we'll
know.
look
The grimoire
we'll look
offers
into
you
it more, I think.
Truth of things seek. Okay, so it gives you a +1 bonus to seeking or recalling knowledge if you use it. So it's a free once per day +1.
Okay.
You're like,
I mean,
our
it's,
party does not recall knowledge.
yeah,
unless
that's
we have,
not really a thing.
is it
Karkesh
again,
does. He tries to do things. He did it over the Sin
That's
Spawn.
true.
And
That's true.
Actually, this is another case where the the actual text of the book is not the remaster, and when I actually go into the collection on Foundry, it gives the remastered title.
Ah.
So actually, 2 of those scrolls have new names.
Oh, what are they?
So instead of comprehend languages, it's just called translate. And instead of see invisibility, it's see the unseen.
Really
Yep. Pretty cool.
lame. That's just a lame name. Like, why not leave it as invisibility? Is that a copyright thing with the Wizards of the Coast?
Yeah, they tried to, like,
They just changed it because they were just playing it safe.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, there you go. A whole bunch of scrolls, a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of One Ring, and and an empty codex of unimpeded sight.
Unimpeded sight.
Yeah, so you can use that one as the spell book, and then any spell that you cast that has the divination spells in there, you get +1.
Divination.
Oh gosh, sorry, my brain. Like I said, baths.
I'm from Divination.
Divination.
All right, I'll leave.
Dude, there was a TV show called Kid Nation, where they had just like a group of like 50 kids, and they were like, "Here's a town, run it." And so there was kids from like age 8 to 15 or something, and the adults just filmed it all, but they didn't do anything with the like cooking or cleaning or figuring out how to like assign beds or roles or anything, and they're just like, figure it out.
Weird.
It was, I cannot believe somebody didn't say like, this is probably a bad.
It's a
idea."
reality show.
Yeah, it was a reality TV show,
Oh.
Kid Nation. I don't know if you can still watch it.
They made a
But it's
TV
out
show
there.
about it. It's called 100. It's the sequel.
Is bleeding the same as bludgeoning?
What is bleed the same as bludgeoning?
Yeah.
No.
Those are different words.
Bludgeoning is a type of damage. Bleed is persistent damage.
Because I don't need on my options
For what?
for adding that rune.
What's the rune called? You just add that.
Wounding.
You
Or,
should
not wounding.
You, s-
What did I say?
you said wounding.
Did I?
You just
Yep,
add
I
that
did.
rune. Does
It's
that rune not
wounding.
exist?
Oh, maybe it's... I don't know then.
There's an option to add under my thing that can be acid, and poison.
Yeah, you can just add a d6. Please.
I can probably. I mean,
It's
it
still
would.
bleed. That's why I'm like,
Oh,
I can just do poison.
okay.
I know it's weird. 1d6 bleed.
1d6 bleed, yes.
I'm just gonna call it poison.
And keep in mind that you need somebody to attach that rune.
Yeah, I will.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could spend 8 hours doing that, but I don't think we have that time here.
Wounding is a... It is a rune. It's a 7th level item rune. It's etched onto a piercing or slashing melee weapon.
It's all the way at the
there it
bottom.
is. Sorry. Yeah,
That's the one.
got it. Yeah.
Glad we got that figured.
Yeah, do you
Sorry.
want me to spend like 8 hours trying to do that?
Well, you wouldn't be resting.
Well,
then.
I would have to rest and then do that, but
Yeah.
then you'd all be sitting around for 8 hours.
I just have
or
it
wait.
attached for the next time we do, and then I don't forget.
Okay.
We'll
Sounds
see.
good.
There are a lot of books here that we could definitely spend 8 hours.
Yeah, you could.
It's.
You could
yeah,
spend a week or
it's
two
true.
here.
I don't know if you want to
Just
do that.
Well, I mean, Rip Nugget. What was happening with Rip Nugget was that he couldn't read Thessalonian, but the Sinspawn could, and so they would translate to a language that he could speak, and they were reading these books to him, and so that's what he'd been doing for the past few months.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah, researching.
what a guy. During
real.
one of my treat wounds, I'll also have to probably treat Shadow Paw,
Okay.
and maybe I'll just sit down and kneel down where he is and grab his paw where it's wounded and start like stitching up and putting ointments on it and stuff. And I'll look to Shadowthorn and ask him, where'd you meet Shadowpaw?
When I was out with Shillelagh in the forest,
Oh,
he came up to us injured, and she
Wow.
showed me how to take care of him.
how long ago was that?
40 years ago? No,
Four-
no, maybe two.
So what the? It's a magical
I
wall.
also cast a longevity on my book, okay?
About 4 years ago.
Yeah, 4 years, not 40.
Sure.
You guys heard me.
Carry to 0.
Carry the 0.
That's quite amazing to have a bond like that.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Do you know what happened to him? Why he was injured?
We never found out.
Dang.
We looked, but we never found out.
Shoot. All right, he's all good now.
All right.
So I have a loot thing. Karkesh is trained in arcane magics.
Oh.
He has 2 things that make him an arcane initiate. One is his being a spellhorn kobold, which was a spell scale before.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, spell scale kobold. He gets to choose one common cantrip from the arcane spell list and can cast it as a arcane initiate spell at will. The other one is his arcane sense,
Okay.
which is his study of magic allows him to instinctively sense presence, and he can cast a first rank detect magic at will as an arcane initiate spell. So he has no spell slots for arcane, but
Yeah.
he can cast 2 arcane spells based on his inherentness.
Yeah, they're in what's it called? Inherent? Not inherent. That's not the right word, but something like that. Innate.
Yeah,
Are
one
they
is
both innate?
One is heritage.
Yeah.
That's innate, but the second one, the arcane sense, that's first level, is a skill feat.
Okay.
So it's something he trained in, kind of under Zakar.
Yeah. I think unless you take like some sort of arcane casting class, I don't think the Ring of Wizardry will work for you.
He thinks it might.
Well, that's fair. He can think that.
And we all agree, okay, feel free to try it.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work, we need to sell it. It's worth a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Says, okay, I shall.
As I maybe
Try
also
and
patch you
learn.
up. I know Xavier will also be patching people up, so we don't have to all wait on me.
Yeah.
But maybe me and Xavier maybe might be patching up Karkesh at some point or whatever. I'll
Karkash
ask.
had 1 HP
Well,
damage.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Technically,
Rest
Cat,
will take care of that.
this be in a long rest because you're on spells, right?
Yes, my spells need
It's a
to
long
replenish.
rest. We're doing a long rest,
Yeah,
so
my
it
spells
brings all
need-
that back.
Listen, if you have 8
Um,
hours. You can
I need to rest.
resting, room crafting, same thing.
Sleeping. Attach a rune while sleeping.
That's how good you are.
Does the rune attachment have to be 8 hours consecutively?
I don't know.
Okay, well, whatever.
So you do it in your sleep. Good.
Perfect.
That was not the answer to that question.
It wasn't even a question. Xavier, remind me again why you're looking for Rib Nugget, and what does this mean for you now that he's dead?
I'm just a wandering adventurer. Heard bad things about him. Wanted to make sure that he was
Oh, okay.
incapacitated, and
So-
now I'm
So you reached your goal then.
yeah. So
That's
I'm
good.
a free agent.
Perfect. Well, you're more than welcome to tag along. I know we're gonna dive deeper into the pit, and your skills are definitely impressive, and we would love to have you.
I would love to continue.
Great. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted Rip Nugget to life or not. I was about to try to stabilize the guy, but obviously it all worked out. He kind of just fell apart.
Disintegrated.
Yep.
Yep.
We're very happy he's dead. The town will be overjoyed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you're right, Shadowthorn. I wasn't sure about Xavier's mission and goals, and I was hoping that wasn't jeopardizing anything.
Either way would have been fine, and he's gone, which is great.
Awesome. It's a win-win.
Yes. Speaking of which, where's our prisoner, Xavier?
He's tied to a tree.
Oh, the other one.
Oh.
Oh, you tied him to a tree? Kayala
Yeah.
chuckles.
Hmm.
What about, what do you name him? Garth?
Garth.
Hopefully Garth doesn't find him.
I
huh?
saw him running down the road, so I don't think he would have
Hmm.
gotten
mean-
the goblin.
Yeah. That also would be a win-win. Why do you need prisoners, Karkesh?
Oh. Why not?
I don't know.
What is the benefit?
That's what I'm asking.
I wanted to kill him. You guys took him prisoner.
We wanted to question him.
Oh, that's fine.
See
Right.
if there's anything else we can find out.
That's fair. Should we
We should
leave him out there?
For 8 hours.
8 hours tied up?
I will go check on our prisoner.
Okay.
Don't go
Karkesh.
looking for Garth.
I foresee no problems.
I mean,
This was Shadowthorn that wanted him as prisoner,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
and Kaya-
Shadowthorn should go.
Kar-
and
Karkesh has left.
maybe run after him.
I will run after
He
him.
might. You know what he wanted to do last time.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
funny.
like actually start running or do you
Yeah.
saunter? Okay, when you run, I start running.
I send
Classic.
Shadowpaw to like slip between his legs and lift him up, and then run back towards him.
Oh gosh.
I go, yes, Shadowpaw, help me. No, you are going the wrong way.
All right. Well, yeah, you guys can make your way out of the pit without much problems. Like I said, the ladders out in the actual pit are pretty rickety, but seem solid enough. You climb out, and you do, in fact, find the goblin outside. And what was his name? Let me find his name.
Yeah, I looked. I didn't write it down.
His name was Gurlunk.
Gurlong.
Gurlunk.
Oh, that was the guy we captured.
Yeah, that was the guy that you captured. Yeah, you find him, I think tied, like, to a very tall tree branch. So, like,
So he's just dangling.
yeah, like 30 feet up.
Oh, that's gotta be like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He's been itchy the whole time, and he can't scratch himself.
I'm kind of imagining, like, him on a thick tree branch, and then Azavia just, like, wraps the rope around him and the tree
like
branch.
a
Oh,
pig,
very-
right? Yeah.
Very cartoony.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Is- Hey, let me down.
Hmm.
Hey,
Hey,
let me down.
he is still alive.
Yes, we will keep him.
It's like a pet. Like Shadowthorn has so much growing to do.
Yeah.
We have killed your tribe leader. We now rule. You will follow us, Gurlunk.
Oh, okay, good. I mean, no, yeah, that's good. Okay, great. Yeah, great. Let me down, please. Come on. Great leaders, please. Come on.
Great leaders.
Do you have a spell to keep him quiet or knock him out?
No,
I
he
don't
is
think-
our.
I don't think he's gonna be a threat out there. He can yell all he wants. He might. You might want to warn him about
Well,
Garth and Luke.
We're not going back to town yet, but I do want to bring him back to town for sure for the town
Yeah.
question. So
Okay.
How long of a
Could we-
trip was it back to town?
Because you've made the trip now, I think it's about 3 hours, 3 or 4.
I don't know. Is it worth running back just for him?
No, I would
we just
bring.
leave him tied up. We just check on him. We leave him tied up.
Yeah, we could bring him down to where we hang
No.
out, but.
No.
No, I can't do that.
All right, Kayal's outnumbered. Sounds good.
All right, so you
We could
you
throw him in the
checked
pit that Garth was in.
that's true.
There's stairs on the other side. I'm not sure where that
Oh, there
leads
was?
to yet.
Mhm.
On the other side of the pit?
Yeah, and
It
he
was
could
too
just climb
small
out,
for
so-
Garth to fit through, but
I think him being tied up is a
I
good
didn't
idea.
know
If he's 30 feet above, tied up like a tree, as you described, it'd
Mhm.
be okay.
Yeah, just to warn him about Garth. If you make any noise, he might come and eat you.
that. True.
Very true.
speaking of
but they
eating,
know
I'm
about
very hungry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not out there, so I'm not saying all this.
You'll be fine for a couple hours. And if you make too much noise or if you grumble too much, Garth will come and eat you.
I am not sure of this plan. Gerlunk, who do you serve?
You're the leaders now?
Yes, I
So,
killed your
you
lea-
guys.
Yes, I killed your leader.
Great.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I killed Rip Nugget.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
You killed second in command.
I don't know who that was.
Arg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was like a sacrifice. He was not even second.
I want to keep him as a pet, similar to Shadowthorn to Shadowpaw.
Goblins do not stay as pets. We will find you a new pet if you would like.
It will be a trial run.
You can speak goblin,
Why would I need to do that?
so we just hear gargly goo from you.
Actually, yeah.
That's true. Only Asivia can understand the goblin.
Oh no, I think we said that Gerlunk spoke common
he spoke common.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
because I didn't want literally none of you to be able to communicate with any of them.
This goblin cannot be turned into a pet, Karkash.
Yeah. While you guys are out there, I'll set up camp and stuff.
Okay.
Maybe get some food ready for when you guys get back.
Are you sure? Gerlunk, can you be a pet?
I said I keep reading.
I can pet real
Yeah.
good.
No, not pet. Be a pet.
Neopets? It's like an internet sensation of some sort?
Not me a pet. Not Neopet. Be a pet.
Sure.
Okay.
Meanwhile, me and Xavier make bets about who's gonna kill who first, while Shadowthorn and Karkash are out there by themselves.
I need. Oh, that might work. How big are the holes in your teeth?
He opens his mouth.
How big are they?
Like, you can't see. He's like 30 feet up.
Karkash, you cannot have him as a pet. And
Why?
I thought you wanted Garth as a pet.
Oh no, Garth is more intelligent than that. I have released him.
Ouch.
Karkash and Shadowthorn. Shadowthorn still live in Pathfinder First Edition, where goblins were not part of society.
Yeah.
Well, I have learned this from Shadowthorn.
It's true.
We
That's fair.
have to take him back to town for questioning for the guard.
Yes, but I want to make him a leash.
On the way back, you
This
can.
guy's psychotic.
On the way back, you can. We have to leave him here for
Sociopath.
Oh
now.
no.
We have to go back to our companion.
That's hilarious.
You can't take him with us, or he might try to stab us in the back.
Do you know how like some shows manage to really sympathize with the villain in the show and like make you like them? This is what Karkash is like. If you really pull away the layers, he's a villain. We're supposed to like him.
Yeah.
Come on, Karkash. We got to get back to our companions.
But Garth may eat my pet here.
He's high enough up for Garth.
Very
Tell
well.
him that, though.
I will check on him in the morning.
Okay.
Xavier and Kyle, you guys are back setting up camp. Can I get you guys? You are as you're kind of looking around the room, just checking to make sure there's no nothing dangerous. Your eyes are drawn to both of the alcoves at the east and the west.
Yeah. Kayal's an idiot, so he would love to know, but he has no skills and knowledge.
He doesn't have literally none of them.
Well, I don't know. It depends what you want me to roll. Occult, he's okay with occult.
Great, you can do that.
Oh, sweet.
I have Hobnobbler, so the gather information takes 1 hour.
That's if
that
you're
it?
talking to people.
Oh, that's if I talk to people. Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to the book. Xavier, I don't think that's how that works.
Hey, book.
I'm at 26, actually.
Okay.
Natty 18.
Nice. That is a success.
How about you? Did you roll? Is it just
15,
occult?
And then what?
Any of the magic skills: Arcana, Nature, Occultism, or Religion.
Okay. Whichever has the highest bonus.
11. So I have also 26.
Great.
Nice.
So both
Smart.
of you're both checking the circles at opposite ends of the chamber at the same time, and you both go "Aha!" at the same time.
I'll be like, hey, Xavier. You're like, Kayal.
We both turn around at the same time.
You determine that these at either end are teleport circles,
Oh.
but they
Oh.
seem to have lost their connections. So they are unbound teleportation circles.
You can teleport from one alcove to the other.
You can teleport from like normally teleportation circles are linked, and so so you can just use them to travel very quickly over to specific specific areas.
Right. So not necessarily this room.
Yeah. So probably these two weren't connected to each other.
Oh, okay.
But they were connected to something else. The magic has faded, so they're not connected to anything anymore, but they are teleportation circles, like, built into the alcove.
Okay.
So if you could reconnect them to something, they could be used in that way.
So
Can
obviously,
we create our own teleportation
yeah.
paths?
Like
Well-
I'm thinking, hey, maybe the knowledge is in these books, but can I roll a check to even know how to relink or repair those kind of things? Or
That would be probably...
is that an occult still?
You could try. I mean, it's magic. It's magic.
Oh, good.
Okay, I guess Arcana or Occult, yeah. They could work.
Yeah. See, while we have that conversation, see if we. Oh, natural 20.
Ooh.
28.
Okay.
I'm like, Kyle's on fire. He's not supposed to be like.
Yeah.
He's a brute. Like, not brute. He's.
Okay. So the actual circle itself is very expensive to make. So unless you're willing to invest some incredible amounts of money, or happen to have found a teleportation circle, it's going to be really hard to actually get it set up. But then there's a whole ritual for setting it up with secondary casters and everything, yeah. And if you make it into a permanent teleportation circle with like things, embedded into the floor of a room or something like that.
Somehow Kyle knows this and is like explaining to you. So this, I guess, is how this works.
Maybe you you used some of them. I mean,
You know what? Funny enough, I mean, I wrote that backstory scene,
yeah.
which wasn't obviously it hasn't really come to light yet,
Mhm.
but there is a form of travel between planes,
It's true.
and perhaps he has some experience with these sort of teleportation and platforms. Yeah.
So are these two permanent?
They are permanent. They are unlinked, but they are teleportation circles, so you wouldn't have to pay any of the component costs if you were to try and link them to another teleportation circle.
Yeah, if we find
So
that
we
one.
found one, yeah.
So you could link them to each other and just run through the room.
Well, I'm curious why there's two dead sin spawn on the one platform. Makes me think that maybe something went wrong. But I think I'll just say to Xavier that it's like until we find another teleportation platform, I don't know if this is worth anything to us. But
Yeah.
it's worth keeping a lookout.
Good to know.
Mhm.
Can we figure out how much it actually costs to create a
I will
teleportation?
to create a temporary one that lasts for 1 day. It costs 500 gold pieces.
Good to know.
Oh, there's a time limit on those. So-
Yeah.
Okay.
But unless it's permanent, such as these.
Unless it's permanent.
yeah.
So does permanent mean that it's not movable?
That's correct.
Okay.
It would not be.
Is there
movable.
a permanent movable one?
No.
No.
Unless it is built on a cart.
You're not wrong, I don't think. Ryan hates this.
I don't. I can't say you're wrong, but I don't want to say you're right.
It's a classic GM thing where it's like, I found a flaw in the system. More precisely, you found a flaw in the
Yeah,
system.
yeah.
But just make it so that they have to be attuned to a particular part of the planet.
The tectonic
Yeah.
plates underground.
Yeah.
I would actually maybe that would work, but like,
Probably more expensive.
yeah, way more expensive. And if anything goes wrong with
Way
it,
more.
like if the cart
Yeah.
like
The DC would be higher to complete any kind of check, maybe.
yeah.
It probably would be quite a bit higher, but kind of the basis for building like a floating city or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, I think that would be a
You
possibility.
probably wouldn't be like moving the cart while doing the ritual. You'd probably like park it and like make sure it's stable before you go for it.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I think we share all that information with
Yeah.
Shadowthorn and
Totally do.
Okay.
Karkesh once they get back.
All right.
Yeah, Karkesh will check it out on the occult side, just to see what his initial knowledge of this stuff was, and it's 14. So Kyle knows more than him about these.
And maybe I explained to you how I've come across this knowledge before, and it would be somehow linked to my backstory, I guess. So I gotta figure that out.
So,
Yeah.
Kyle, do we have to be worried of things coming through? the
They're
teleport?
currently unlinked, and do I know whether or not to link these to other teleportation locations?
Mhm.
Would somebody have to be here locally to link them? Like, could somebody else link
Ooh,
it without
I-
us, knowing?
I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna say yes, just for simplicity's
Like
sake.
somebody could, or somebody has to be here.
Somebody has to be
Right.
here.
So I'll tell. Like as long as we keep in watch, somebody has to be physically here.
What
That's-
is the arcane symbol's IP address?
I don't know. My hacker skill is non-existent.
All right. While you checked on Gerlunk, you've investigated the room thoroughly. You've had some chats.
Yeah.
You rest. Everybody heals up between Kyle and Xavier. There's lots of bandaging to go around.
Yeah. There
and
was.
Yeah. And so you all end up healed up and rested up for ready for the next morning. What would you guys like to do?
We should check out the rest of this area, making
Yeah.
sure it's safe.
A couple of rooms we discovered that we haven't really checked out yet. Right when we first come into this area from the pit, we had that trap room.
I think let's go explore the very cell first.
Sorry, what now?
The very cell.
Yeah, that's the first where we first come in. There's
we
that.
should go. I think we should go explore there.
From where the dogs came out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
right here. As in,
yeah.
I
Great.
know that audio listeners don't know what we're talking about, but just
Yeah,
kidding.
where the goblin dogs came from, which are
Yeah.
actually giant rodents. I'll save you some time. The scent of this room is awful, reeking of animal filth. Clouds of dust or some other nasty-smelling particles drift in the air, and a thick layer of stained straw covers the floor.
Okay.
There is no other exits to the room other than the one that you come through. Do you want to go diving through the straw?
Oh, I definitely put my hands in all the dog poop and I rip it all apart. No,
Oh,
just kidding.
very good.
I
very
don't
good.
do that.
Gain sickness.
Yeah, I think I might
For
like
real.
poke with my sword. I might poke around, see if I can see anything.
Can we remove that barrier at all?
Oh, right. You found a barrier in that first room off to the east where there were kind of the goblins that were guarding the front
Correct.
entrance, quote unquote. Yes, you could. It would take. I think the reason that you didn't before was you felt that it would take a few hours.
We were also in combat.
Yeah, there's also that. But yes, I would say that you can. Yeah, you can bust that open in an hour.
In an hour.
Yeah, I think we will do that.
You want to do? Okay.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Do you mind dragging us down there, Ryan? Because
Sure.
I would have to literally walk them all down through every doorway.
Karkesh has stealthed 26 to slip away from the group.
Of course you would.
I roll perception to see if I notice.
It would be against your perception DC, which is 10 plus whatever your modifier is.
Oh, it's just not a roll.
It's your passive.
Your passive.
My perception's 11. So
Excellent.
Yeah,
no!
you beat mine too. I don't notice that you slipped away.
Karkesh has slipped away while they're kind of doing the breakage and all that to
Okay.
bring Gerlunk some food and water.
Oh, you're a much better master than the last one.
I was thinking while you guys were talking, I was like, we should probably feed him. That guy's gonna like starve.
I have no issue.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Leave him very tied up to a tree and just starve to death. That's a bad way to go.
Yeah, and then Karkesh will, he'll use his gouging claw to assist him in climbing up to Gerlunk.
Okay. Yep.
Pack up the gear. He doesn't need to bring water because he can just cantrip,
Create water.
draw moisture.
Okay.
So he can do that to give him a little bit of it. But after he kind of investigates the rope, because this guy's been kind of tied up there, he will try and untie so that he can come down with him, but is still kind of tied up.
Oh, okay. Make me a survival check.
Oh, I don't think I'm good at those.
Great.
He's gonna drop fall and
I
drown.
feel like okay. I think this is great, but I feel like an hour. I think we should probably at some point notice. That
You
he's
would
not
notice
there.
I'm gone at some point.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd necessarily be like, oh, he's gone. We need to run after.
But
search
I mean,
everywhere."
I know Kayel would be one of the first ones to sit there and try
Yeah.
to break this down. So I don't.
And I'm helping you do that.
I'm like, well, I rolled a 12. What can my survival be?
So Xavier
Plus
might be
one.
the one that's like, guys, Karkesh isn't here.
Yeah.
13.
Xavier's like, that board next. That board
Yeah,
next.
you're telling us.
Very systematically
Yeah.
going through it.
No, don't take that board. It's all gonna collapse again.
Yeah. 13, you said?
Yeah.
With all of his squirming, I mean,
Why would he be squirming though?
I'm helping
I mean,
him.
he was tied up there for 8 hours.
All night.
Yeah. So he probably slept and was like,
I did feed him first.
okay, great. I
Then I heal him before I
so
fight him.
the basic DC for a level 0 task is DC 14. So you didn't succeed at a basic level 0 task. So I'm gonna say you can't untie him. Ah, that's tighter! Tighter! Oh no!
Oh, shoot, this isn't working. Here, give me 1 second.
And I'm going to pull my sickle out.
Is a 13 a crit fail for our DC level?
No.
Okay.
Here, try and grab some of the rope with your hand.
Got it.
Okay.
And I start cutting.
Okay.
I'm not very strong, though.
Well, you can saw your way through the rope. You have like a sharp metal object.
Yeah, it's a
weapon.
weapon.
So yeah, you can cut through the rope without too much
It's not a
trouble.
butter knife you brought to the fight.
Yeah. So
You fall 33 feet now?
that is a great question. He's going to make, I think, an athletics. No, an
reflex, maybe?
acrobatics
Oh,
check,
that, yeah.
because nobody ever uses the balance skill, and the balance skill is just fun. So let's have a quick look at his character sheet. He's got an acrobatics of plus 10. Dang, this guy's in good shape. He gets to 22. He's fine.
Oh, good.
He manages to hold himself perfectly level with the branch, and so as you uncork him, uncork him.
Bottle of wine.
As you free him.
That poor guy's been through a ringer.
I am helping him breathe more, so...
Yeah. He stays perfectly balanced on top of the tree branch.
I get him to follow me, but I don't assist him in making his climb down.
Okay. Well, it's 30 feet. I'm gonna make you roll me an athletics.
I'm using gouging claw to assist, make my claws a little bit more.
Very good. Still make me an athletics.
No. Oh, I rolled 19.
Oh, that's awesome. He'll be fine.
-1,
Oh gosh.
so 18.
That's good. That is enough. Gerlunk got a. Let's see. He got a 10. He crashes to the ground, falling 30 feet.
Oh.
my gosh.
Nah, he's okay.
What is it? Is it the is it
You take half the distance fallen in feet. So if he
that's
falls
insane.
if he falls 30 feet, he takes 15 damage.
Somebody
Wow.
how do you not die from falling 30 feet? I mean, I guess we're heroes, but like,
There's
he's
people-
not a
He
hero.
bounces off a bunch of things. I mean, there are people that survive falling onto the ground from like when their parachute fails.
Did
Yeah.
you say guys as in like?
Like there are
Plural?
more than one person that
Oh,
has
yeah.
done this.
Okay.
There was there's Jarvis Lake up in Hinton area.
Okay.
Is an area that the military will do some of the parachute training. There was a guy that fell from
Okay.
his parachute failed to deploy and he survived the fall.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Can't imagine the pain.
Yeah. But as for this goblin, I will take one of the short ropes to tie to his belt.
Okay.
You allow that?
Wait, aren't you on the tree and he's at the ground?
No, I climbed. He fell, but
So
he's
he got
probably
there
squir-
first.
Yeah, he got there first.
He's
but-
out of breath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Winded, mind you.
Yeah.
Okay, stay with me, otherwise you will end up in the tree again.
I don't like this.
So psychotic.
Alright, he might not be alive for much longer.
This is a relationship so odd.
Okay, so in that time, you guys managed to unboard the door.
Can we notice that Karkash is gone at least? Or are we just oblivious at this point still?
I might have cooked breakfast.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily running after him, but by the time we board...
You probably would have noticed that he's gone, and you're like, yeah, I'm sure he'll be back.
Yeah, I'm not going to run after him. I mean,
Yeah.
Shadowthorn might have some suspicion where he is, but...
Yeah, Shadowthorn. That happiness spell wore off real quick.
Put him back to that plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess... Can we open that door?
You sure can. It is a double door.
Can we open it carefully,
stealthily?
stealthily?
Smart, Kyle says. While we're rummaging at it with boards, like, I... Okay,
Yeah.
Still can open the door stealthily. I check for traps.
Okay.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a good idea.
Roll perception. You got.
After we made noise
So that's
outside,
22.
Okay.
I quietly open the door.
You don't detect any sort of trappage.
Great, Kyle hears that and
Oh,
opens
no.
the door.
Okay.
Would you want to step back first?
The door
Yeah, I'm gonna
swings
step
open.
back. So I don't get flayed in the head again.
Okay. The door opens, and you see a long, damp tunnel that curves down to the south, and it descends at a gentle angle.
Okay, well, shields up, and I see if you guys are going to follow me in. And if you do, I will step forward slowly.
Okay.
I'll wait at the door if you want to push through.
Okay, I'm going to go about 10 feet in.
Okay, sounds good. Xavier, what are you doing for light, by the way?
I'm not sure.
Great.
It's pitch black in here, eh?
It's yeah,
Minus
it's pitch
that
black.
fire. Minus that fire that's
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah, that fire would be out by now
That's
because
true.
the goblins didn't maintain it. But yeah, the goblins they never bothered with torches or anything because they all have dark vision. So
I personally don't have a problem with our party having a light. I know that it's more beneficial if we don't, but you can't. Otherwise, you're all kind of your hands are tied, and all your characters have to have dark vision, and that's just not gonna. That's not realistic. So, yeah. Do you have a torch? Ever burning torch, maybe, or something?
yeah,
That'd be a good
something
one.
like that.
We can say she probably would have had an ever burning torch.
I mean, I am a wandering adventurer, so probably have something.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll say you have a pack of torches. I mean, you're also 5th level, so yeah, you'd have an ever burning torch. An ever burning
Yeah,
torch.
it's a torch that gives light, and it doesn't go out, and it doesn't burn.
Yeah, it's magic, so it's not actual fire, but it gives off light.
Is
Light
there-
as if it is.
Is there something like a rune or something that I can put on my armor to have dark vision?
There are dark vision goggles. I think they're moderately expensive. You can look into that. But what I will say is that you hold your torch forth to look down the tunnel, and it seems as if the roof of the tunnel shifts as you move your torch. You glance up and you see that the roof of the tunnel is swarming with thousands and thousands and thousands of tiny spiders, as if it was rippling.
No.
Where's Karkash and his fire?
Do I see this?
Yep.
I step back out
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, especially for you with your slightly dimmed colors, like it would be probably really disorienting as like
Yeah,
it
probably.
felt like everything shifted.
I mean, I probably would see if you were explaining spiders. I probably would see the spiders, but I step out and I explain to Shadowthorn. There's a ton of like spiders in there.
Where is Karkesh when we need him?
He's not here.
Come along, Gerlunk. Let's go.
All right.
Fire would be good.
Kokesh comes along with Gerlunk in tow.
What are you doing?
I had to feed him. It was cruel to leave him there.
And it's crueler to take him with us.
No, I am going to lock him in the room.
Okay.
I walk past you and I head towards the dog doors.
Oh no!
Oh, that room. I thought it was our room.
Okay.
Great idea, Kirkash.
Okay.
No, this way you are not slowly dying in a tree. But do not escape. Oh, look. We can nail it shut. There are boards.
All right.
Can I do a
Yeah.
knowledge check on the spiders? Would I?
You certainly can.
Hearing-
Yeah.
No,
So you lock Gerlunk up. You
I do give him food and water.
yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
You can roll just nature.
I'm untrained, so that's bad. 14, and then I ask, Xavier, have you ever seen anything like this?
A 14 is enough for you to recognize these as daddy longlegs.
No, that's so they're nothing.
Sure.
Xavier, what do you know about these? Because you're the investigator. I assume you're
Yes.
very smart.
I'm not sure what I know about them.
Chase knows that daddy longlegs are actually poisonous, I think.
Oh.
They are, but they don't have large enough mouths to actually get through skin on humans.
Oh, interesting.
So don't eat lots of them.
Yeah.
How about kobolds?
You know what? Thank you for saying that. I'll change my dinner plans. Sorry, what did you say, Jonathan?
How about kobolds? Or other bird-like creatures?
Are they poisonous to us?
Humans.
I don't.
I'm confused.
I don't know.
Xavier, can you roll a knowledge check?
How do I do that? Sorry.
You roll a d20, and you add your nature modifier.
Still bonus.
Bonus and modifier turned into a modifier.
19.
Karkesh will also roll a nature.
Great. You all know they're daddy longlegs.
That's it,
Oh,
and they're not a
nice.
threat.
They're yeah, they're not harmful.
All right, I'll start walking through again, all the way to the corner actually.
Okay. You yeah, the tunnel continues down deeper into the pit.
Oh wow.
The
Going downhill.
yeah, the
Sorry, did you say ascending or descending earlier?
descending. It
Descending.
goes,
okay.
it goes further downhill. As you round the corner, though, dozens and dozens and then hundreds of these daddy longlegs start to fall from the ceiling and start crawling all over you. Can I get you to make me a fortitude save?
No.
Do it.
You gave me a false sense of security when I was in there the first time.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Fortitude.
23.
Okay. Oh, 23. You're okay. You managed to shake them off. And,
I get out of there.
And
And I say, okay, well, maybe it descends. Maybe we want to check the other rooms on this floor. What do you guys think?
From that, so he scuttles back, starts saying that to you, and behind him, you guys see that there's actually 4 larger shapes that rise up from behind in the piles of spiders.
As I walk out, these things come up behind me.
Yeah.
I would not go in there. These spiders are nasty.
Kael,
What?
duck.
And we will find out how that happens next time.
Oh man.